Okay, here we are with the final video of the SG rebuild. Ain't that a pretty neck? Now, this is what it looks like after all the parts have been put in. Now, there is one part missing, and that is the back cover. I should have that in a few days. But, brand new neck, obviously new strings. I kept the tuners that came with the neck so far. They seem to be holding tune pretty well. These are 9 to 46 strings, so light gauge. Now check these out. These are dual humbuckers, both neck and bridge positions. This is a JD roller saddle and a ABR type bridge that I replaced the originals with. I think that black on that red looks really nice. Now, the cages, see right there, are bolted to the, they're not actually secured on the pickguard itself, except by the adjustment screws. The spring for this guy is mounted between the pickguard and the pickup itself. So that's holding tension on the face, the pickguard and the cage. I may get some little screws and bolt it straight into the pickguard. I just haven't decided yet. Now this thing works beautifully. But the really cool thing, I didn't know when I ordered this kit, is these are switchable pickups. So they go from dual coil to single coil, which is really cool. It's all wired up correctly, no soldering involved, and I'll roll it over so you can see the back. Now obviously this is a Les Paul pickup set, so there's a bunch of extra wires back here because this switch is normally up here on this upper corner, so it runs through the body to the case here. But it all fit. I mean, the pots are pretty nice. The jack is nice and tight, and I've played it a couple times. I did a video earlier of me playing it so you could see how it sounds, and I'm actually rather pleased with how it turned out. I wouldn't say the perfect guitar. I mean, this poor thing had been through the ringer, but I looked here, you see this wood here is not like mahogany or anything. So I did some research, especially after I ordered a new pick guard for this, and when it came in, it didn't fit. That pick guard extends down here underneath the saddle, and it didn't fit around the neck up here by this area. So I started looking into it and realized, oh, this is an older SG. Apparently, this is a Korean-made SG, and I may have to do the lookup on the serial number if I find it on this headstock somewhere, and find out what the actual original serial number of this guitar was. But it's an older model, so it's got a brand new neck, which is manufactured. This is from China. It's actually a really nice neck. I haven't found any issues with the action, the intonation, all that came in. So, I mean, it's intoned pretty good, and you can hear taps. There's no issues with the neck. The nut is probably like a false ivory. I'm not sure what that is, a false bone, something like that. But it plays, it's really, really smooth, the strings. The action is set low. I don't know if you can see that. The action is really set low, but there's no rattle, no issues at all with action. It really came out real well. I mean, it's like breathing brand new life into a virtually destroyed guitar. But I hope you all enjoyed this little series of videos covering the adventures of rebuilding a mangled guitar. And have a great day.